Welcome to Life in Abundance with Pastor Joseph from Forward in Faith Ministries. Pastor Joseph shares the secrets to enjoying the life that Jesus made available for you and I. Life in Abundance. Enjoy and be inspired.
This week we are talking about diligence. Yes, we are talking about diligence. The scripture reading is coming from Proverbs chapter 21 verse 5. Proverbs chapter 21 verse number 5. I'll take it up from the Amplified Version. It reads, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance and advantage, but everyone who acts in haste comes surely to poverty." The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance and advantage, but everyone who acts in haste comes surely to poverty. We are talking about diligence. Now, this scripture has got two parts to it. The first one is planning, plans, and the second part is diligence. Indulging yourself diligently in executing the plans that you have. So it shows to us here that there can't be diligence without plans. Diligence follows planning, because the scripture says here, the plans of the diligent. So planning first, then comes diligence. But today let's focus on diligence. What is diligence? Diligence is careful and meticulously working on an assignment. It is careful and meticulously working on an assignment or a project. Now, there is a big difference between diligence and hard work. Hard work simply means one is exerting themselves physically on a task or in an assignment. Whereas when it talks about diligence, it goes beyond just physical exertion. It goes beyond just strength and might. But it has to do with thoughtfulness, mindfulness, strategic thinking and planning. It has to do with meticulous execution of a task. It is very important that we get to be a people of diligence, not just hard work. Hard work is good, but it's the primary. We have to go to diligence. When we are diligent, we scan around and ask ourselves questions. Is this the best way of executing this task? What resources are available? What help is available? What knowledge is available that I can employ in executing the task ahead of me? That's diligence. There has to be a careful thought, a careful and meticulous execution. It's not just exerting yourself physically. It's not just throwing your whole self there with all your strength and might without thinking through how you are going to execute and how you can maximize the resources available. Scripture say here, it is the plans of the diligent that brings abundance. There has to be a diligent component to your plans. There has to be a diligent component to your desires, to your goals and your visions. Are you diligent? The encouragement this week is, let's be diligent. Let's get down to work. Yes, did you hear about the man who was asked, what will you do if you are given 8 hours to cut down a tree? He said, I will take 6 hours sharpening my axe so that I can just take 2 in cutting down the tree. That's diligence, making sure that all help, all resources that make the assignment easier and faster are available first before execution. Making sure that you have done the proper research, proper studies, making sure that you have gathered the available and the essential resources and tools to make the assignment move swiftly. So after sharpening the axe for 6 hours, you know you can cut down the tree in just 2. But you know what many people do? You say, oh, I've got 8 hours. I'll go straight on to it, start cutting down the tree. On the 8th hour, the tree is not down, the axe is broken, and the one cutting the tree is worn out. They are tired, and nothing has been accomplished. They say, I've been working hard. It's true, it's work hard, but it's not diligent work. I'm encouraging you this week, let's be diligent, because it is the plans of the diligent that leads to abundance. God bless you so much. Have a blessed week. Till we meet again next week. Keep living life in abundance.